Hello. Uh, is in me. Oh, wait, hold on. I gotta get something to drink. Hold on, ladies. Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. I sound like shit. Jesus, hold on. Hold on, here I come. Put my headphones in. Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. Hold on. Let me turn my camera back on. I know y'all want to see my pretty face, right? I got a new icon, too. Shout out to Jay Williams. All right, listen. This is not going to be long. We're just going to sit and talk. Go to the comment section. Chop it up with a couple of you guys. Like I used to do, make you guys a part of the show. This is not going to be a long podcast. I want to see what some of you guys think, how some of you guys feel about it. You know, some guys are really pissed off about it. Crap. You know, a couple guys are really, really pissed off about it. Some guys, I don't care. No, neither. You know, it's not a big deal for them. You know, hold on one second, ladies and gentlemen, because as I'm talking to you guys, what you're doing, I'm multitasking. I'm putting this link in a couple of my Facebook groups that I'm a part of. So I don't expect to have a real big audience in here today. People probably go by and watch it after this here. Hold on. All right. I'm still trying to get over this cold, man. I got a motherfucking respiratory infection. Went back to the doctor. I got that good shit. I got some of that sweet red. You know, for my lean drinkers, you know what that is. That promethylcodeine. I got a nasty cold, so I'm about to go back to my screen. Oh, I may have a couple people that may join with me. I might, you know, get some of you guys in here to come in here to speak live. Like I said, I'm gonna have fun with it while I'm doing this. I'm sending this link out right quick. Let me link, cut right quick, copy. Let me see, where's he at? All right, let me go back to Twitter right quick. Guy here that made the the big game, a small talk game. He said he wanted to join. We have our own little game on the Spark thing. And this guy here that made it, he said he wanted to join. Let's see what's up with him. And I'm trying to get my man in here, Morris. He was a big Xbox dude, didn't flip, and became a big PlayStation dude for shit like this. You know what I mean? So if I get him here, they can give his 2 cents also. You guys can hear him live. Let me see if I can get it. Hold on, let me see. Do it this way here. That's my motherfucking phone jumping. Damn. Edit, copy. Let me see something. Edit, copy. Let me go here to. Let me see. What the hell is he? Morris. Let me see what the hell's going on here. Here we go. All right, so unless you've been living under a rock, and you know what I mean, unless you've been living under a rock, actually let me go to the actual page so I can look at some of you guys' questions. Hold on one second. So I can actually talk to you guys. Let me see. Nope. Live events. Where the hell are you? I gotta find you. Where the hell are you? Where the hell are you guys? Hold on. Give me 1 second. I got like 1,000 windows up here, man. So I can, talk to you guys while I'm shooting live. Hold on. Hold on. I'm coming. Here we go. Loud it. I said live now, but it didn't bring me to the damn video. What the hell? The hell's going on here? Maya, stop. Relax. Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. Hold on. Let me do it like this. Hold on. Here we go. Here we go. Links. Hold on 1 second. Link. Here we go. Got it. I'm going to go to the so I can talk to you guys. Let me know how some of you guys feel. Also, you know what I mean? like I like to engage you guys. That's what makes it fun. I can come in and talk to I'm blue in the face, but like I said, a lot of time I like to engage you guys. You know what I mean? Okay. All right, I got it right now. Okay. Unless you've been living under a rock, you know what I mean? Unless you've been living under a rock, you know what the hell happened yesterday. And you know, so then you had to think between Phil and Crap. And Crap kind of got thrown under the bus. So it looked like Crap saying he was going to cancel his game because it was going to the PlayStation 4. I mean, sorry, to the PC. Shit, it might be going to Microsoft because it was going to the PC. That's not what Crap meant. You know what I mean? Crap said it was anti-consumer. Listen, whoa. Crap, don't shoot the messenger. Crap said he was, canceling his pre-order of Quantum Break because it was anti-consumerism. Because leading up to the date on the box is set on Xbox One only. I've known several people within the community, with some of our subscribers that had PS4s and PCs that went out and bought the Xbox One just to play Quantum Break. So Crap saying that, he was like, that wasn't right, which it wasn't right because I did an article about this about 3 weeks ago saying that Quantum Break was coming to PC. So, I did the video. Shout out to Xbox, man. They did some, did some digging. And it's the same site that said that Gears of War 3 and Gears of War 2, all that shit was coming to PC. And it never happened. Then Microsoft, Aaron Greenberg, and them believed and hopped up and said it's not true. Then they said they had this big Quantum Break announcement for the Xbox fans. So we was all getting excited. And that announcement, honestly, really wasn't for the Xbox fan. It was for, I guess, the PC gamers or whatever the case. Now, I'm going to say it like this. I'm going to say it like this. Hold up. Hey, Rath, where you at, Rath? Hey, Rath, I'm going to send you a link. You can hop in with me, Rath. Let me get Rath in here. Hey, Rath, you got to cool out with the 4-letter words, man. It's got a probation. I can't have you cussing like that. If you want to come here and speak intelligently, Rav, I'll let you join. I see you in here live. So I'm gonna let Rav join, my man from Britain. I'm gonna send you a link, Brad, so you can hop in here. Cool out with the 4-letter curse words. I want you to give me your perspective from the UK, Rav. All right, let me find you messages. All right, I'm sorry. Let me go back to the okay, there we go. They went together, man. So so you had to spill out yesterday. So when Phil responded back to Crab, he was like, "Oh, you're canceling the pre-order because all the people get to play the game." And it kind of, so you got Crab getting harassed and beat up all over Twitter, like 7,500 new people, and it just that just to say a bunch of weird shit. You fanboy, this that. You got Kotaku and all these other sites running they trash and crap. I mean, Crap was pretty pissed off about it too. But listen, talking from a perspective of people that's been here from day one. Yeah, the people that've been here from day one. You know what I mean? Like I told Kevin Dent today, and I told Phil Spencer today. I said to them, if you don't know who Kevin Dent is, he's like another analyst. He's someone within the industry. I don't know exactly what he does, but he's a big wig within the industry. Pretty cool dude. I don't know exactly what Kevin Dent does, but he's somebody within the loop. And he basically was saying like it's a win-win for the gamer, along those lines. But like I told Kevin Dent and like I told Phil Spencer, I said to them, what separates your console and gives your console its identity are their exclusives. Because you have the PlayStation, the Xbox One, and the PC share about 95% of the same multiplats. Am I right? So it's your exclusives, again, that sets you apart from your competitors. Now, again, I want to say this also. The PC is not in competition with the Xbox One or the PlayStation 4. It's not. It's not a console. I just want to put that out there. It is not. I need the plug in. He said, it's not a console. You know what I mean? It's not a console. So I should say this. Even though you can play games on it, it's not. Microsoft is not competing against Dell, Hewlett Packard, and yada yada yada. You know what I mean? But like I said, people buying your consoles for the exclusives. You know what I mean? They do. You know, if you was down to last year $400 and you couldn't afford to buy the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One, what you would do is you would see who had, because they're going to get the same multiplats, who had the better exclusive that appealed to you. You know what I mean? And a lot of people went with the Xbox One this generation. It was because of their exclusives, you know, what they thought to be exclusives. And Quantum Break, when they first showed this game off back in, was it May 2013? It was named as an Xbox One exclusive, you know. Now, here's the thing. I know some of Microsoft third-party games have went multi-plat or went to the PC, but this is a first-party game. Okay, Ravs, but it's a first-party game for them. Hold on a second, Jesus. Oh my God, I'm trying to go this cold, sorry, ladies and gentlemen. This is the first-party game for them. You know what I mean? And it's coming out day and date. And also, too, how some console guys feel like, damn, you know, this game was delayed how many times? And was it to get the PlayStation, to get the PC version of the game up and running also? I mean, I think so now, like, you know what I mean? And which kind of sucks. You know what I mean? I guess, like, damn. Because I'm going to be real. I'm going to give you the gift and the curse. You know what I mean? I'm going to give you the gift and the curse. Real talk. I ain't going to sugarcoat it or nothing. You know, I'm not going to, who's this? Somebody join me. Who's this? Somebody join me. Okay. Who's this right here? Hello? You there? I can hear you, but I can't really hear you. But I guess you get it together. It's the guy that made the game, the BGST game. I'm gonna keep talking till you come in. So, this game was pushed back. It was supposed to come out last year. It was pushed back, and you know, it was like damn. And I can see. I guess some gamers feel like, you know, it wasn't really that big of a deal. It was coming to PC, you know, but it's coming out the same day as the Xbox One version. Hear me out. Which does seem kind of petty, kind of whiny a little bit. But some gamers feel like, damn, here it is. PC gamers get everything. You know what I mean? You know, they get Xbox Live for free. They, you know, they get our exclusive the same day and date as us. You know what I mean? So it's like, damn, and Phil's talking about, you know, he wants to knock down his wall, you know, and between, but it's like, you can't say that because PC gamers get all the perks. And why, if you want to knock to the wall, you want to make it fair, why don't they have to play online? And we're stuck doing it. Now, I used to justify when it came out that they were going to get Xbox Live for free on Windows 10 on the PC. I justified that by saying, you know what, at least I don't have to wait 9 or 10 months to get my games. That's not the case anymore. You know what I mean? Look how many games that are coming out this year alone for the Xbox One. If you don't know, I'm going to name them for you, okay? Killer Instinct Season 3. Yeah, okay. Killer Instinct Season 3. That's better. Killer Instinct Season 3. Windows coming to Windows 10 next month also. Cuphead is coming up to Windows 10 also. Cuphead. You got heavily rumored Gears of War 4, but we're gonna see about that. Quantum Break, Recore. What else is coming out? Quantum Break, Recore, Fable Legends, bam. Sea of Thieves, bam. You know what I mean? It's, you know, like I said, Halo Wars 2, bam. You understand what I'm saying? Of course, Forza Horizon 3 got leaked. I don't know if that's going to the Windows 10 also. But I'm just saying that they invested a lot of money within Quantum Break. They did. They invested a lot of money in Quantum Break. So, you know what I mean? That is a AAA first-party game. We all see the trailer. You know what I mean? And I understand it was an expensive game to make, you know. But you've been marketing this game as a Xbox One exclusive. If it wasn't a big deal like Phil was saying, why wait to the last minute to announce this? You understand what I'm saying? Why didn't you announce this a while ago? The game comes out, what, 2 months? Oh, yeah, it's coming to, Windows PC also. If it wasn't a big deal and if you didn't think it was, no big to do, why didn't you announce it back then? Why? Because when this article came out from Brazil, you know, I you know, you guys took to Twitter and said, no, that's not true. It's not true. Like what the, like, you know what I'm saying today, as an Xbox One owner, I've been rocking out with these guys since, what the hell? You see this shit here? See this? I'm a true Xbox fan. Steel Battalion line of contact. It came with a $250 fucking 40 button controller. How many people know about that? Yeah, I had that. You understand what I'm saying? A true Xbox fan. Like I told Phil today, I said, I've been rocking out with you guys since 2001. I've been on Xbox Live since 2002. You understand? I'm not one of these guys up there. Just hop. No, I've been rocking out with the Xbox brand for a very long time. You know what I mean? And through the ups and the downs and the frowns, all that. You know what I mean? But it comes a time like, God damn, how much do you expect your hardcore gamer that went out there and spent $500 on that goddamn console to take? You know what I mean? Like how much? Like God damn, you know what I mean? And again, it's not saying it's the big about the game coming to PC. Fine, it is what it is. It's your IP. It's not coming to another console. But you know what? That day yesterday was supposed to be a big day for Xbox One gamers. It turned around being a big day for PC gamers. You said you had a big announcement for Xbox One fans. What was this big announcement for Xbox One fans? What was the big announcement? If you pre-order it digitally, you get to play it on Windows 10 PC. Listen. I'm gonna say this. I said say this. Most 99.9% of your audience, Microsoft, does not care about Windows 10. They do not care about PC. They just want to play the game. They don't care about all that. You know what I mean? Scalebound was pushed back. Wonder why Scalebound was pushed back? Oh, Windows 10. It's like, come on, man. What are you guys doing to make your Xbox One owners feel special? You know what I mean? We're paying for multiplayer. You understand what I'm saying? And where the PC guys, they get it for free. So what are you doing to make us feel special? Nothing. Yeah, because I'm like I say, like I told Phil the day too. I said, man, BGST. I know I can just speak for myself. Been rocking it out with you guys since day one. You know what I mean? Through the ups, the downs, through the DRM. I always looked at it as the glass being half, half full and not half empty. You know what I mean? But it's like, damn, oh my God. It really felt fucked up. But excuse my French, man. I said I'm stop cursing so much. It really did the way they came across, the way they did it, man. You know what I mean? Because if it wasn't a big deal, if it wasn't, why lie about it? That's all that I'm saying. If you're saying, oh, you know what, the Xbox guys are overreacting, if you feel that we're overreacting, why lie about it? It was no deal with you putting it on Windows 10. Why wait till the last minute? You know what I mean? And tell us. Hold on, what the hell was that? Why wait till the last minute? You know what I mean? And do it like if it wasn't no big deal. You know what I mean? That's all that I'm saying. If it wasn't a big deal, why wait till the last minute? And the way they do it. So again, what exclusives? What exclusives are there going to be on the Xbox One? I'm just saying, I'm just being real. What exclusives? As like I asked him, as an Xbox One fan, what do I have to look forward to? You know what I mean? Oh, somebody else want to join. Hold on, get this guy in. Hold on 1 second. You know what I mean? What exclusives do the Xbox One the fans that look forward to look towards to? They getting every now. Here's my second question. We talked about it yesterday. Now shout out to Rand. If you know who Rand is, he has like 1 million gamer score. He has the second highest in North America, and he was on the show with us yesterday. And he said Microsoft had to do that for more revenue to ensure maybe the success of Quantum Break 2. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be real with you. What are they going to sell? 50,000 on PC? Hold on, this is my man here. Look, that's my man here. So what are they going to do? Are they going to sell maybe 50,000 copies on PC? Listen, I'm not taking shot at any PC dudes out there. What are they going to do? You see what they did do? Know what I was hearing yesterday? People were saying like, "Woo wee, I do not have to buy an Xbox One to play Quantum Break now." Like you are in the business to sell hardware. You have to keep some things exclusive to your platform. I don't see what's so hard about that. Like I don't know. I don't know if it's Phil's direction or if it's the big boss, Natalia, whatever his name is, because they went to talking about the cloud and how the cloud is going to make the Xbox One 36% more powerful. Now they're going to say, now, you know what? Everyone can use the cloud. Sony can use the cloud. Like, what is it? They have changed the directions so much this generation. Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. I got to do it. I got to do it. They done changed the direction so much this generation. Like, I don't know what to believe. Like, they can't hold to their guns, man. They can't. Now, are they trying to blur the lines between Windows 10 and the Xbox One? So when the next Xbox come out, every game that you buy, yo, who's this here? Who's somebody just joined?
Joseph 1074.
Joseph who?
Joseph 10704.
Okay, hold on 1 second, Joseph.
Yeah.
So are they trying to blur the lines between the Xbox One and Windows 10? I don't understand. Like, are they trying to do away with the Xbox brand and become software only? Like, I don't know what. Like, this right here. Like, they have a lot to explain. And listen, I'm gonna say this also. I'm gonna let Joseph chime in. I know Microsoft don't look at Sony as a competitor. You know what I mean? It is. They don't. You know what I mean? Beside that, this consoles thing is a very small thing. They look at Google, Apple, and that's their competitors, Google and Apple. You know what I mean? On the realm of things. But the reason why Sony has been so successful this generation is because they focus on the console gamer. The console gamer. When Sony do their events, whether how trash that shit was with the VR and the indie shit, it was a PlayStation event. You didn't see Sony on stage talking about their TVs and their watches. There was a PlayStation event. Like I said before, console gamers don't care about that Surface shit. If I got all their tablets, they don't care about none of that. They don't. They want to hear about their games. Now, Microsoft is having an event in February. It's a Windows 10 event and the Xbox One event. You know what I mean? So I guess they're going to have this event and we're going to see, I guess, what's going on. Maybe what's the future of the Xbox One brand? You know what I mean? Like I said, I don't want any more surprises. I'm tired of shit being sprung on me last minute, So let me ask you a question, Joe. You just joined the thing. First of all, where you in here from? Where you coming from?
I'm on the. I just popped in from Google. I asked if I can go in. You can.
No. I'm asking where you from.
Oh, I'm from Yonkers.
Oh, you're from New York, okay?
Yeah.
Now I don't know you from a can of spray paint, but my question is to you: what do you game on?
I game on the Xbox One.
Simply. So you're Xbox One fan? Do you play on everything or just primarily Xbox One?
I have no hate for any console.
No hate, but what do you play on? Like, what's your primary console?
Xbox. I used to play on PlayStation 2, PS3, original Xbox, GameCube. I played them all.
Okay, all right. So let me ask you a question. Riddle me this. So how did this news sit well with you yesterday?
To me, I really feel like it's taken into like a whole new different craziness. Like when I saw Crap Gamer react to like the conversation with Phil, it kind of got me like surprised. Like he's really taking it serious. But I truthfully feel like he took it.
What you said? Yeah. Hold on, not to cut you off. You said you were surprised to see that Crap take it so serious. But do you know Crap's stance?
Yeah, his stance is he was mad that Phil didn't tell him that like the truth. Like he said it was an exclusive. It was only going to be exclusive. It wasn't going to come out to.
But not just him. Everyone.
But we should also understand that this is Remedy Studios. They're known to make PC games.
No. It's not that. I get that. But this is not Remedy's IP. It's Microsoft's IP.
I know.
It's a first party game.
Truthfully, to be honest with you, Next Gen, I think they did this mainly because the Xbox sales, man, they ain't doing that great. As much as Microsoft would like it to be, but they have no choice to like have a plan B. Like this is their only plan to get gamers to play more of their exclusives, and they feel like even if there is 20 million Xbox One users, then what about the rest of the world who really wants to play Quantum Break? I'm sure there's tons.
Okay, but
Who wants
on
to.
that same note, if you want them to buy your console, you got to leave some things. And I listen. Like I said, I'm not going to say any names. The Xbox, the Xbox One is selling okay. Is it selling as good as the PlayStation 4?
No,
No, but
it's
this
selling
far
good.
it's far outpacing its
Second place.
predecessor of the 360, and that shit went on to sell 95 million.
To
You
be
know what I
honest,
mean?
yeah. To be
Okay,
honest,
I mean it's doing okay. I mean it's sold over a million units last month alone. It did 1.3. Fuck it, a little bit more than 1.3 last month alone. I
yeah,
think Sony did like 1.5, but the system is doing okay.
yeah.
But if you want, like I'm saying, you got to leave some things to your platform to make.
I agree. I really, be honest with you, I don't understand why they want to bring Gears of War or Halo 5. Like, I've always, even though Halo 2 came to Windows way back in the day, I just don't understand why people would want to play Halo on a PC or even Gears. Like, where Gears originated, it was originally on the Xbox, you know?
Okay, so before I get to my man, what's up, my man? Free to be me, it's my brother right there. So,
Yeah.
so how was your stance? So, what Phil announcing this? It didn't bother you anyway. You were
It
cool with it.
didn't bother me as much. At the end of the day, I want to see all companies do great.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I don't want to see anyone not do good because I mean, at the end of the day, it's a I wouldn't say a console. I would say this is not even a console. I would say it was more of a software war because right now we're in the eighth generation of consoles, but you know, Sony's just bringing out multiplats more than they are bringing out exclusives.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, a lot of people are comparing exclusives to like indie titles on Sony's side, but I don't really compare indie titles to exclusives. And where it comes to Microsoft, you know, you got them giving out Quantum Break, Crackdown 3, all these other new Gears of War 4, Halo 5, the Forza franchise. You know, you got all these other games. I mean, I truthfully feel like Rise of the Tomb Raider should have been only on Xbox. You know, I feel like
That was that, Square Enix kind of swept the legs up from Microsoft. Like that was kind of wild to announce the way that they did before
Yeah.
the game even came out. But but after that, Phil said he wasn't doing any more third-party deals. But hold on that thought, my brother, Mr. Free to be me. What's going on?
Hey, what's going on, Pimpin?
Where you calling in from? Let the world know.
Louisiana. I'm not gonna give them where, cause I ain't about to get robbed.
Okay, he down in the boot. My man Kevin Gates, he down in Louisiana.
I just,
He down in the boot. Okay, now here's the thing. Now, of course, you know what's going on here.
yeah.
Okay. How does this sit well with you? First of all, what do you have? You have all the consoles, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yeah, I have all of them.
Everything. They got a 3DS, a Game Boy, got everything, right? No, so how did this sit well with you?
I mean, it doesn't bother me as much,
Mm-hmm.
but
Okay.
what I get out of it,
Mm-hmm.
the only thing that really bothers me is that, like you all was saying, that the PC gamers get the play online for free, and
Okay. Mm-hmm.
that's kind of like,
Ooh.
damn, like, well, I don't mean to cuss, but why is it that they get to play for free and we have to pay for it? Other than that, I don't see no problem with it going to PC. Now, if I would have did it, I would have set the game back to come out like at least 6-7 months from now. I let my Xbox One version shine, and then after that, then I'll introduce if I really want to go the PC route, I'll introduce Quantum Break.
You know what? Hey, you know what, Mr. Free, I mean, that's the way. That's what I said. Also, you know what I mean?
I do.
Because I used to justify, you know what I mean? Because like I said, I didn't, bro. I didn't put enough of these battles. I ain't fighting more battles. I'm done with that. I ain't fighting more battles. When I say I'm gonna call this shit strictly how I see it, a lot of this shit. Don't get me wrong. Like I said, a lot of the time you guys get caught up in the character of next gen. I can give a rat's ass. I have everything I play. Don't get me wrong. I bleed green. I'm an Xbox dude. You know what I mean? But a lot of times you guys are not privy. Let's we sit back behind the scenes. We're gonna damn and be laughing about the shit. But some of you guys really take this shit serious. I mean, it's all for entertainment. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, don't get me wrong. Like I said, I am a gamer. You know what I mean? And like I said, I'm an Xbox dude. But I said it to see this. I justified me playing for Xbox Live when it came out and said that PC gamers on Windows 10 would get, with Xbox Live features and all that shit for free. I said, you know what? At least I don't have to wait 6 months for my games. I can get them when they come out. But now that's not even the case. They're getting the games same day and date as us. You know, and again, I don't want to seem like I'm petty. You guys are mad because the game is going to. No, it's not. And again, what really rubbed me wrong, to be honest with you, it's not that the game is going to PC. I don't like the way they handled it because if it wasn't a big deal, Phil or whoever, why lie about it? The story came out 3 weeks ago, and they hopped on Twitter and say, "No, that's not true. That's not true." You know what I mean? If it wasn't a big deal, you guys showed this game in in May of 2013. You know what I mean? We've seen the game at Gamescom, E3, and all that from 2013 up to now. If it wasn't a big deal or whatever the case, why wait a month or two before the game come out and just boom? Because not mistaken, you guys it's another thing I didn't like. You guys said that you had a big announcement for Xbox fans. What was this announcement for Xbox fans?
You see that's where I think they're going to be talking about that more deeply, like when E3 and then even in the Windows 10, they said they're having a Windows 10 conference soon. Like,
but what does Windows 10 have to do with Xbox One owners?
You know what I have a feeling they're going to do? This is just my guess. I truthfully feel what they're going to try to do is they're going to try to, on Windows 10, tell the PC users, like, in order to play the Xbox One exclusives, you're going to need an Xbox Live account.
They do have an account.
What?
They get it with Windows 10. Listen, if you don't know, if you don't have a PC, when you install Windows 10, you put the Xbox app. You have an Xbox Live account. They have all the stuff that we have for free.
Yeah, I feel like they should pay for that.
Oh, okay, but that's
I feel like they should charge. I feel like they should charge.
But you know what? Because they tried that with Windows Live and got their head cracked in because Steam is free. PC. One thing I'm not taking. I'll swipe at the PC gamers, but they don't like to pay for shit.
They don't. They rather make their rigs really fucking powerful and.
That's if they do. You know what I mean? A lot of them motherfuckers be having them bargain bin PCs, and I ain't taking a shot at nobody.
No.
You know what I mean? But it is what it is. You know what I mean? How you say men lie, women lie, numbers don't lie.
I don't understand why if I was a PC user, like a really hardcore PC user, why wouldn't you want to pay for a strong, reliable, more controlled network that doesn't get hacked, that doesn't have any fucking downfalls?
Well, they're not going to pay for it because they used to, multiplayer. Been playing multiplayer on PC since the inception of multiplayer games on PC. So they're not going to pay for it.
Well, look at PlayStation 4 users. They have to pay for PlayStation Plus.
Yep.
And half the time, their fucking network, excuse my French, their network is down.
Oh, you know that, I know that, but I'm just saying, the reason why, like I said, it's not so much, again, and I want to say this again, like I'm shit on anyone because I'm going to be as fair as I can. I've been paying for online since 2002 because it's second nature to me. So I'm a little brainwashed. I'm institutional. I'm like a motherfucker that's been locked up for 45 years. I'm still watching my socks and drawers out in the sink. I'm institutional. I don't mind paying. You know what I mean? But my only issue has always been with PlayStation is why do I have to pay my PlayStation 4 online when it's free on the PS3 and it's free on the Vita? That's always been my issue. You know what I mean?
Hey, I'm just seeing if this mic's working.
Yeah, in there. I'll come to you in 1 second. So, going back to Mr. Free to be me. So you elaborate more. So so this it didn't bother you in any shape, form, or fashion.
Yeah,
or whatever. How do you, it was not even so much that. Like, how do you feel about you said you would let the Xbox version shine more, and how do you feel about them having to get multiplayer for free and all that stuff like that? Like talk about that.
Yeah, I like all that stuff, man. I don't think nothing should be free on one side and on the other side there's a paywall.
I agree.
I'm just sorry. That's with any console. I'm not biased against any console. I love all of them, but I don't think there should be a paywall with anything on one side, and then the other side, everybody else gets it for free. That's not fair to your other consumers.
Yeah, you know what? That's why I was saying yesterday when I stepped back and looked at things in the grand scheme of things, it's like Xbox One owners and fans were getting shit on. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. That wasn't so much about when you step back and look at it, because I did videos about that. You know what I mean? With free Xbox Live, I said, first of all, I'm not stupid. This is Microsoft get billions of dollars for doing that shit. You know what I mean? 65, they get money from that. You know what I mean? Right. But I used to justify it. You know what I mean? I said, you know what? Fuck it. I don't have to wait for, to get my games. I'll get them when they come out. But if they're gonna give Windows 10 user PC games the same day and date as I get my games, why the fuck am I paying for PC games? First of all, I have a rig. I have a computer. I shouldn't have bought them on my Xbox. I should straight buy them on my PC, pay them at a higher resolution, higher settings, and have access to multiplayer, all my friends, Xbox record, all that shit. I can do all that shit on my PC.
Right.
You know, you understand what I'm saying? So it's like Microsoft is shooting itself in both feet. Like, what the hell's going on here? Now, I know everybody doesn't. I'm sorry,
I don't mean to cut you off. I own a PC. I got a powerful PC.
Yep,
You
yep.
know what's funny? I buy a whole bunch of games on Steam, and I wind up still going back to my consoles because all my friends own my consoles, and I don't have that many friends on PC. It's like, and don't get me wrong, I love single player games. I love them, but when I want to rock out with the multiplayer, it's like I don't have that many friends on Steam or whatever. It's most of them
I've
on
always said that
Xbox or
also.
PlayStation, you know.
I think that's because their network is like there's not really an established network. People just play on PC to play on PC, and that's really it, you know.
You know, I think what it's like that because you can just play each game. It's you got this network. You got it, like you have so many games on Steam that's online, and each game has its own network. It's not one. Even though you do have a friends list on Steam, you know what I mean. You can talk and chat and stuff. So, but you know, to me, I guess it seems more of a community to me as far as console gaming than PC gaming. Like don't quote me, that's the way it feels to me. But again, like I was saying, on on Windows 10, you have access to your friends list. You have access to everything that you have on your Xbox One. So why the hell am I paying for Xbox Live? You know, that's what I was saying. You know what I mean? It doesn't really make sense. So my man, Iron Wolf.
Hey, I'm checking my mic real quick,
Okay, you can
seeing
talk.
if it's working.
Okay, are you good? Then I'm gonna ask you a question. Now, you ready to talk? Hello?
Nah, I think he said he was checking his mic.
Yeah, are you ready to talk? Hello?
Oh yeah, ask whatever you want.
Okay, all right. All right. First of all, where you calling? Where you from? Where you from?
Me, I'm from Missouri.
Missouri. All right. So what do you Xbox do? PlayStation do? What you got going on?
I have 2 Xbox Ones. I had Xbox One and PS4, and there's just nothing on the PS4, so I just got a second Xbox One.
Okay,
But-
double dip. So, all right, so let me ask you a question. So you're heavily invested into the Xbox brand, right?
Yeah, I always have been ever since 360. Definitely.
Okay, my question. So how did this news sit well with you yesterday?
At first, like, I made a video earlier, and like at first, like, it didn't really bother me because I thought it wasn't gonna affect me because I look at it this way: like, I had Halo, Spartan Assaults, like on the Xbox One. I bought it, and then I look at the PC and the Windows app or whatever, and it says like pay for it again. So like I always thought maybe cross-buy was a good idea.
Mm-hmm.
But this whole thing just isn't sitting good with me, and it just feels really bad because I don't know, the way I look at it, like I have 2 Xbox Ones sitting here, and we can do like everything on these things on PC. If they keep letting all these games go to PC, why do I have like 2 Xbox Ones at that? And maybe, I don't know, it's just like maybe I should just like trade in both these Xbox Ones and just upgrade my PC if I can do everything on them. I don't know, I just like the whole thing's shady. It's really shady. It's starting to feel like the reveal of the Xbox One with the shadiness.
You know what, bro? It's like was Phil Spencer a motherfucking Antichrist? Like he was coming in and everybody was praising Phil. Oh, Phil's all about the gamer. You know what I mean? And it's with me, what I think, maybe I hope not, but I think they're trying to blur the lines between PC gaming and console gaming because you know what I mean. When they got this event, this is supposed to be the Xbox event, and I get it. Windows is Microsoft's bread and butter. I'm not, I'm okay. I get to understand that. And like I said this again, Microsoft is not really competing with Sony. They don't view them as, competition. Because they look at more or less Apple, more or less Google as their competition, or Amazon, not really Sony. But the reason, like I said before, that maybe that Sony is kicking Microsoft ass in the console race is because they are appealing to the console gamer. The average Joe motherfucker don't care about Windows 10 and the EX12 and like I don't know what the fuck is going on in Microsoft. They're not strapped for cash. They gave us the weaker console. You know what I mean? So we've been dealing with this resolution shit since day one. You know what I mean?
We don't even hear anything about Xbox anymore. Like, I mean, the last commercials that I remember.
What did they do? You don't see the commercials on TV?
It's like nothing. I used to see Xbox commercials like everywhere and be hyped for it and
I see
excited
more.
about it. It's like it doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah.
They
I see more
marketing is
Xbox-
bad, man. Bad.
Yeah, I don't like I said, I don't know. I don't. We can't get a custom console. I don't know if it's Phil's decision. Like I don't know what the hell's going on here. You know what I mean?
I truthfully think that the reason why we're not getting any custom consoles with these Xboxes, only like 1 terabyte Xbox Ones, is because I really truthfully feel that they're in the realm of building a slim Xbox One, and I have a really good feeling they're
Oh,
going to
it's
be dropping
coming.
that thing.
It's coming.
I have a feeling they're going to
Would it
drop
be a
it
little too look? I mean, a little too
$2.99.
late. Like you know what I mean?
$2.99 at least.
You know, I don't know, man. So like Iron Wolf, you're in here, bro. What you calling from Iron Wolf? Let the people know. They don't know.
Well, most of the people know me. Simon Wolf, all the way from London.
Okay.
There's one thing I just really want to say, Z, and you could clearly see that the storm is not over. You know, people are still pissed over this situation, and this hasn't really sit down well with me because I feel like I've been misled, been lied to, and if every single Xbox exclusive is going to PC, then I want my money back, man. I really
Yeah, what's the point, man?
I'm a
What's
day
the
one
point?
buyer of this console, and all the games that I really wanted to play and promised that was an exclusive end up going to other platforms where I can play. I got a PC. I could play these games on my PC. So what's the point in keeping this console? I mean, the only thing that will make me keep this thing is if Xbox Live is free.
Yeah,
What
so listen,
separates people is the friends. It's the friends. It's your friend list because I think that's the only thing. The only thing is the friends that you build up. It's gonna be
But I
hard
could
for them
talk to my friends through my PC.
Yeah, you can bring your friends over from your PC. Just open the Xbox app and you can talk to your same friends and get achievements and
they
all
got the
that.
same thing, bro. Bro, it's
Well,
the same
then get
thing.
rid of your Xbox then.
Hey, bro, it's the same thing, bro. It's the same thing. You know what I mean?
What if they
You know what? I want to say this. I'm gonna be fair. It's if they're going to put all of the multi-plats in the Xbox One store, and you get to and so you want to play Mortal Kombat online and play it in on Xbox Live stuff and not using Steam shit. Once they do that, bro, it's really no need to own an Xbox One. You understand what I'm saying? If they're gonna get the same, all the multi-plats like Steam and all that stuff. I'm sorry, here you go. You got one Universal store, so it must be coming. You got one Windows 10 store and they have all the games. You know what I mean? Well, if like the games that are on PC, you know what I mean? What's about all the multi-plats released on all the platforms, you know what I mean? So if you buy Mortal Kombat through the Windows 10 store, or you're gonna be able to play that on on the Xbox Live servers, you know what I mean? If all that comes true, like I said, and then you have a reliable PC, because people think it's not really as hard as you think, you know what I mean? It's no disc, but you go to your Xbox Live app, you pick your game, boot it up. It's the same thing. Like if you used to your Xbox One, it's the same thing your Windows on the Windows 10 machine. It's the same thing. But if they do that, there's really no need to own the Xbox One if you have a gaming PC. You know what I mean?
No, but see, this is the thing. A lot of those multi-plats from third party, they're going to be coming to the Windows Store.
That's what I'm saying. So
all the things that Steam have, a lot of that is going to the Windows Store, and they're going to have their own achievements for it too. It's going to be a matter of time before the Xbox One becomes completely irrelevant. I mean, the only thing like we don't know if Gears of War 4 is coming to the PC, but
I think so, bro.
they announce that shit, we have to wait until the 25th. If not, we're going to have to wait until E3. But as soon as they do, it's a wrap. You know what I mean? I'd rather know right now if Gears of War 4 is coming to PC. I don't want to know 6 weeks before release. I don't want to know.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Another thing, too. If Phil Weeks put it in that it was no big deal, then why wait to the last minute? You know what I mean? Why deny it when it came out 2 weeks ago, whatever, 3 weeks ago? If it's no big deal, why lie about it? Like, I never really paid Microsoft as liars. Like, they deliberately came out live and said, no, that's not true. It's not true. And if it was, like I said, it wasn't a big deal, well, it's just going to. Nah, yeah, like, come on, man.
Another shady thing that I saw, on that interview with Aaron Greenberg and Major Nelson, is if you listen to that little clip, it says if you pre-order, or if you get it in that pre-order window, you're going to get it free on PC. And I hate pre-ordering stuff. I'm sure it's going to be a great game, but what if it flops and it sucks? And I don't know. I think that part's kind of shady that they just slipped it in there. If you order if you order it with a pre-order window, if you watch that interview again.
Their strategy, man. They know what they're doing. I'm gonna tell you what they're doing. If you look at it, you buy it on PC, they win. You buy it on Xbox One, they
They
win.
win too, yeah.
Either way it go, they win. They're gonna make a lot of money on this Quantum Break. Trust me.
They are.
And they know what they. It seems bad. I know it looks bad for the console, but see how they looking at it. They're setting up for the next Xbox, and what they're making sure of is that these games they put a lot of money on, that they get their money that they spent out to make them. So I think this is all set up for the next Xbox. And this whole Windows thing, you're gonna see all this into one next generation. I really believe that the way you're looking at it, they just playing it smart. Like, hey, whatever which one they buy, we win.
But
Either
he's
way.
going to buy another Xbox One if we can just use a PC.
But
Just
that's
stick a
if-
PC
that-
in the
that-
living
but
But
room.
that's
PC.
if they own that. That's if they do that next time. They might be doing it just to get their money off these games to set up and get out of this generation.
I'm thinking.
Good point. So you know what? That may even roil the PC gamers in next. You want that Quantum Break too? You got to get an Xbox One, Xbox, whatever. That's a good point.
I'm also thinking next gen. Remember when you were talking about a couple months ago when there was rumors going around that Microsoft was going to buy out or buy AMD? Remember when you were talking about that a while back ago?
I'm sorry. Yeah, say it again, bro. I didn't hear what you were saying.
You remember when you said that Microsoft was going to? There was rumors going around that Microsoft was going to buy AMD.
Yeah. Okay.
Now I'm thinking, what if they're just setting it up so like making PC gamers being able to play these exclusives, but they're gonna turn it around and say we're gonna buy AMD for the next Xbox, and they're gonna put like the best graphics card in it in their Xbox.
Well, you know what? Good point, bro. All right, that's something that I mentioned before. We can talk about this, ladies and gentlemen. It's something that I mentioned before. What if Microsoft was to acquire AMD, right?
It'd be
And
great.
like for real, when you look at these high-profile multi-game like Division or even the Quantum Break, they give you your minimum required specs, then they give you what's recommended. Right now, for what I'm reading, I think the minimum on the Quantum Break, I think they want a 760. That's not a that beastly card, but that's usually like a 480 or something. Like, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? But so this is quite a graphically demanding game, and like I said, most people, these PC guys, don't have that up-to-date rigs. You know what I mean? I think Valve did a survey, Steam did a survey a few years ago. And they said the Wii U was powerful than a lot of people cons or PCs, and that most people don't play. They play games on PC sub 1080p, 60 and medium settings and stuff. So what if Microsoft was to acquire AMD, and I don't know AMD cards like that. I'm more of an NVIDIA, and they would give you something on the lines of a Titan or not. Listen, I know. They don't. That's NVIDIA, but I'm just saying something on the lines of that, of Titan or a 980 Ti or something, right? They give you something on lines where that being they owe AMD, put it in there for about $500. That will attract the PC market because $500, that console, which is a closed environment, is much powerful than my rig. You understand what I'm saying? That will be a good way to, to will them in.
It would be really bad for the ninth generation of consoles, even for like on Sony's side, like because
Sony would be crushed.
it would be bad. Like it wouldn't.
Yeah, they wouldn't be able.
The only thing that's selling for Sony is PS4. I mean, I had an argument with a person the other day on Bang Bang. They were telling me about, Sony's doing great in their stocks and all that. I'm like, what are you talking about? They're not doing good in the tablet market, the cell phone market, the TV market, the computer market. They're doing horrible in all those markets, and the only thing that's keeping them afloat is
PlayStation, right? Yeah.
And then they come out with VR and they say, oh well, VR you need PS4 to hook it up. Who wants to strap themselves in like they're from the Matrix to play VR? Like I just don't understand that. Like they're not even marketing VR right neither too. So like
with the VR thing, you had the lead developer just stepped down. But all my problem with the VR thing, and I'm not hating, is the fact that the graphics don't look like next generation graphics. That's one of
like PS2 graphics.
Yeah, that's one of my problems. Second problem, it went $400. Was rumored about they said about $350 or whatever, just for the headset, and about $430 for the whole.
I doubt that.
I don't know, you know what I mean? But another thing, we don't know not one must-have game for it. You know what I mean? You still need software to sell it. I don't know not one, that's begging for me to drop down $400 to go out and buy this headset.
What
Yeah.
makes me laugh is they designed this VR thing like total opposite, like it's analog. I mean, we're in 2016.
Yeah,
Half of everything that's wireless uses Bluetooth.
yeah,
Okay. And the fact that everything that we use digital that connects into something uses HDMI. Okay.
yeah.
You mean to tell me they couldn't make a headset
They
that
could,
was
but they were trying
wireless,
to. They
that
said it was.
that could just make a dongle that controls through HDMI that gets a signal you plug in the back of your television and you're wireless, and you couldn't come up with the idea of having motions that detected your hands?
No, it's not that. They said that it's a price thing. They said they're going to market it as a mid-range thing. Here you have the Oculus Rift, which is a high-end one for $600 that you can play all. You know what I mean? You know, it looks like next generation graphics.
For that too.
Yeah, but with that, it's more like they're marketing it as. Well, you see the games.
Oh yeah.
It look like fucking PlayStation 1 games, just to be real. Because I was gonna buy one, and I saw the graphics. What the fuck is this? I don't want that.
Typical people are going to use their smartphones for VR because it's cheap and the Samsung headset.
You can buy the Samsung thing. If you have a Samsung phone, and the thing's like $100. Put your phone, click your phone in front of your eyes, and shit beam me up, Scotty.
Oh, Samsung one. I don't know. I got cross-eyed when I tried that thing. It gave me a headache.
It gives a lot of people motion sickness VR.
My girlfriend would kick my ass if she saw me wearing one of those things. I'm just
That's another. That gets me a thing too. It gets me going. Like when we had 3D televisions. I mean, no one wanted to wear glasses when they're even at the comfort.
Yeah, people don't like shit on their face, man. Hold on one second, ladies and gentlemen. I got a new man just joined the panel. Michael.
Yeah, what's going on?
Can you hear me? Yeah, we can hear you. Where you calling in from?
Calling in from Chicago.
Okay, Chicago. What do you game on, Mike? PlayStation, Xbox, Wii U? What are you?
Currently, I am on the Xbox.
All right, an Xbox. All right, now you know what's going on. You heard the news yesterday, right?
Yeah, I heard it.
Okay, so how does it sit well with you? That's what we're talking about. What's up?
Well, my opinions on it. I mean, I kind of agree with mostly everybody on the panel. Going back to the Quantum Break on.
Hello.
You broke up.
His mic just popped.
Somebody done punch Mike in the jaw. Phil hooked off on him. Phil done hooked off on that nigga. Phil, so you agree with who?
Like electricity done went out or something.
Yeah, hell yeah. Then they cut my man lights
It
off.
was like, hello, good night.
The nigga said, hello.
You know what? Let me say this. I want to say this.
What's going on?
I'm looking at this comment section, and I ain't gonna lie.
Okay.
Sometimes I wish you can jump in the comment section with a hot pot of grease.
Uh-huh.
But I love all consoles. It's like they X fags and X this and all that. Some of these dudes that say that, they kill me because I've been wanting to say this. You know that.
You want to get newsflash?
Yo, hello.
Some of these kids in that comment section are kids. They're like 12-year-olds.
I know, and it kills me because they will sit there and get behind one console and call themselves a gamer, when all these good games are coming out for all these consoles.
Yeah.
I mean, that's how I look at it. PlayStation gonna have their good games. You got
Uncharted 4
stuff coming up. You got Xbox gonna have their Gears War and all that stuff, Quantum Break and all that stuff coming up. And they'll sit there and get behind these things and call you X this and X that. And half of them don't play. They spend all day on the internet and on Tweety or Twitter or whatever you call it, and trying to make somebody else feel bad about being playing their games. And see me when you come out. That's why I can't start a channel with that dude because.
Hey, yo, you know what? You know what, brother?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can. Hold on one second. I don't play that shit no more.
Oh, I got a question for everyone.
I don't play that shit no more. What's going on, Iron Wolf?
Just one little quick question.
Yeah.
Is this live from Microsoft saying that it was an exclusive? Do you think is this worse than Sony saying Killzone Shadow?
For 1080p.
1080p. Yeah.
You know what? I think Microsoft is saying that you guys can answer it. It is their exclusive because it's only on their platforms.
Yeah, we won't see it on Steam.
Well, no, but they said
Windows 10
only on Xbox One. That's what it said on the box.
Yeah. You know what?
I read some posts on Reddit, and they're saying they're gonna, some people are actually looking to file a lawsuit towards Microsoft because of this lie. Because a lot of people bought Xbox One because of this game.
You had people.
It's really false advertising when you look at it.
Yeah, you had people. I know a couple people that went out and bought the Xbox One just to play Quantum Break. You know what I mean? Now I don't know how
So
successful
Jabari's one of them guys too. I spoke to him earlier on. Shout out to Jabari. He said he bought an Xbox One for Quantum Break.
He been at
That was
Xbox
the
One.
game he
Jabari,
really wanted to
Jabari
play.
always, hey, Jabari in the comments say, hey, Jabari, you cocksucker, fucking pony. Hey, Jabari, bring your ass in here, Jabari. Hit me on Facebook. I'll give you the link. Hit me on, oh yeah, me, hey, Wolf, send the link to Maurice.
All right then.
Yo,
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, Mike. Go back what you're saying, Mike. So how did this sit well with you? What was going on? Tell me how you felt.
all right. So
Like-
I've been playing Xbox
His mic
since the.
Damn, electricity
Yeah,
man at
yeah.
everybody's house, huh?
Yeah, we can hear you now. What's going on?
Okay. I've been playing Xbox since the original Xbox, like I was saying. To me, it seems kind of unfair the way the Quantum Break situation is playing out, and I mean, even
Okay, I can hear you now.
God.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear him.
I can hear him.
Is that better?
I can't hear
Yeah,
no.
yeah, okay, yeah.
Okay, my bad. I was using wireless headphones. My bad.
Okay, we can hear you now.
But I was saying, for me, I've been playing since the original Halo. The Xbox.
Mhm.
Right. And to me, this whole Quantum Break situation, and with the rest of the exclusive situation, seems kind of unfair, for the simple fact that, like I said,
I can't hear him.
Like I said, I agree with everybody. Hello?
I can't hear nobody.
Me
And
neither.
I'll repeat because I can hear him. See,
I
you can agree with everybody.
All
All
right.
right, say it again.
But yeah.
I relay the message. Say it again, bro.
No, my bad. I
Oh,
agree with
headset, that's
everybody
what it is.
that as of now, there's no reason to get the Xbox.
Okay.
Because if every single exclusive is going to go to the PC,
Yeah.
it makes there's no incentive. It's everybody has a PC
All right.
laptop.
This is what he said. He said there'd be no reason if you didn't have an Xbox to buy one, if all their exclusives are going to go to Windows 10. You know what I mean? But you know what I mean. He said everybody has a laptop. But here's the thing, though. But just speaking on Quantum Break, you have to have a gaming rig like that. You can't no bullshit. I was looking at the minimum specs. You gotta have a
8 gigabytes.
760 with 8 gigs of RAM.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
a powerhouse.
Yeah. Now here's a good question. Was all that footage we seeing, was that the PC version or was it the Xbox One version?
I
You'll
think it
never
was
know.
PC, man.
You'll never
pretty
know.
sure that was-
God damn! Did you see that trailer in the graveyard? My God! My God! My God!
It don't
It looks
matter.
good. I think it's gonna look great no matter what console or PC you have.
Thank you. There you go.
You know,
Thank you.
I really don't think what are you gonna get, an extra 2, 3, 4 frames? I mean, really, how is visuals and frames per second gonna jeopardize our enjoyment of gaming?
As long as that game is good. I look at it, if the game is good, you got my money.
Look, it's always been about when we play games. We play games for the story mode, for the gameplay, for the experience. I mean, when we had 8-bit gaming and Pong and Atari and Sega Genesis and PS2, GameCube, the list goes on. What we play those games for? We played them because we were kids. We had fun. We were gaming. Now people are getting into like we're visual graphic designers. And then you have all these people talking about sales like we're telemarketers. It's crazy.
I done seen games they had all the graphics in the world and was garbage. Boring as hell. And I done seen games that didn't have that better graphics than other games and was good. They had good storylines and everything. So, and then you have games that have good graphics and good gameplay. It depends.
Prime example, you got games like Killzone, dog shit, great graphics.
Yeah.
Games like The Order 1886, good graphics, dog shit.
Any storyline.
Yeah.
You got Uncharted 4 that has unbelievable gameplay and visuals.
This
And no
storyline.
one takes their time in
This
doing
storyline on
it.
Uncharted.
That reminds me of
You got
Crisis
Gears
3
of
on the
War.
360.
Look at Gears of War. Who would ever think a third-party game would actually physically work and play, and when you can
Third-person shooter,
cross
first of
someone?
its kind.
Hey man, they exclusive though.
Okay, but check it out. A good point. We got my man, my brother, little bro, Maurice, aka Blazing Phoenix, keep it Xbox.
What's
And
up?
we got King Pony himself, Jake Barry.
Yo, first of all, I want to welcome my man Zaire back.
Back to where? Where we going?
The whole live stream joint, man. It's been a while since you live streamed.
Oh yeah, I'm back, man.
Welcome back.
Yeah.
But yo, First of all, this is what I want to say. I do think you guys are overreacting with this whole thing,
Okay.
but I do understand your anger because if it was on the Sony side, I'd have been upset a little bit too. But
Why?
I'm not canceling my pre-order and all that stuff. but-
Jabari, I want to clarify something, Jabari. I'm not mad at Microsoft doing this. I just want to fucking play games. Excuse my French. I could care less if it goes on PC.
Oh no,
Just me.
I'm in the agreement of you got to have something tied to your console, man.
Of course.
You got to have something tied there where people is going to have the incentive of buying your stuff.
All right.
Me personally, from a
Laugh.
PlayStation guy,
Mhm.
I pre-ordered Quantum Break because I had the incentive to buy it because I'm getting Alan Wake. If I wanted to play on Windows 10, I have that. I might do a giveaway for that. You know
I
what
never
mean?
even played Alan Wake.
So
That's a good
that was-
game. That's a good game, bro.
I never
That
even
was
played
my
it. When
incentive.
it first came out, it was like the sales weren't doing that good. I didn't even know what it was about, and then
It came out the same day as Red Dead Redemption. That's what happened.
But
Yeah.
yo, I'm gonna say this though, Microsoft, and it's gonna come. It's gonna sound bad coming from me, but they lied, Joe. I put it up in the video on Gamescom. That's Gamescom. They clearly said clear as day, Xbox One exclusive. You seen it when they did the trailer of the Quantum Break when they world premiere. Xbox One exclusive. It was all over. It's gonna be just on the Xbox One.
well,
It,
guess
it needs to be a little bit clear when it comes to this whole PC thing. You cannot have people
Yo,
confused about.
yeah, but Jabari, you told me clearly that you bought an Xbox One for this game. You bought it.
Oh
for
yeah. I told Zaire I bought an Xbox One for Titanfall and Quantum Break when they first announced it because I was like, that's my type of game. You know what I mean? That's what I'm used to playing, a story-driven type game. So I'm like, oh hell yeah, I'm gonna get an Xbox One. So I had this Xbox One 2 years early because I was thinking it was gonna come out like 2014. But I'm still getting the game. I'm still excited for the game.
Like, here's the thing, if Jabari, it's not that will Cap cancel this pre-order. Remember, no one on Crap is dramatic. My man hopped out the window, said, "Fuck that, give me death, give me love or give me death." Yeah, he pulled the motherfucking Romeo and Juliet on us. But the reason why he said he did that was because it kind of his message kind of got cut off, or he just took the part that was like, "Well, you're gonna cancel your pre-order because other people get to play it." No, it wasn't that. It's because you guys lied. And you have, Jabari, I know people, we all know people that went out and bought an Xbox One just to play Quantum Break.
Yo, I even said it in my video yesterday. I don't agree with Crap. Me and Crap, we go at it. We argue, to the point where he even blocked me. I don't even know why he blocked me because I ain't no weirdo type dudes. You know what I mean? But regardless of that, I even said I understand his anger, and I'm with him because he stands his ground with it. Do I think he's not going to play this game? Hell no, he's going to play it.
That's what I'm saying. Like, he said he took his pre-order off, but he said he's not going to play it. But I guarantee you that game's going to get so many good ratings that the whole world is going to be talking.
Hold on. I'm gonna say this again. Before I let Blazing Fingers hop in and give his opinion. I don't think that game is going to sell that much on PC because they don't buy games. You understand? They don't like to pay $60 for games.
Nope.
Don't get me wrong. They were talking about that Rise of Tomb Raider. It's sold out 500,000 on PC. Yeah, $9 a pop on CD key. You know what I mean? They don't like to pay $60.
Nah, it's going to sell. Zaire. Y'all downplaying the PC too much. It's going to sell.
Bro, when they
now
go
that
down,
Microsoft-
125 million Steam users.
Now,
Like,
look,
listen,
now that
listen,
Microsoft is
out of all those,
locking down to
listen,
Windows 10,
listen,
Yeah,
out of all those,
One at a time. One at
users,
a time.
out of all those Steam users, bro, they wait the games go down to like $9, $10. They're not buying games $65.
Oh, the Pirate Bay got a paywall now?
Yeah, I'm just saying, you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
but the thing is, they're not worried about that, Zaire, because look at games like Titanfall, look at Tomb Raider. Those games were being sold for cheap, but guess what? Microsoft did. They still announced. Guess what Square did? They still announced that this game sold well. And you know what that's going to do? Just like the PlayStation 4, the fact that you're announcing that this console is selling well, that's going to entice people like, yo, I got to check this out then. People are going to follow what other people are doing. So if it's doing well on PC, it will sell. They can't pirate it.
PC don't do nothing. Consoles are people don't outside talk about PC gaming. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying the PC doesn't have a crowd. Their computers every day, but the average Joe play games on consoles. Now hold that up 1 second.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Get
tell
my
you
brother Blazing Phoenix in here. Blazing Phoenix. What's going on? Tell where you calling in from?
From New York.
New York City.
New York.
Yeah. All right. So so how do you feel about this Blazing Phoenix?
Now, I understand both arguments. You know, it's fucked up that Microsoft said the game was exclusive to Xbox and now it's going to PC. But at the end of the day, it's still a Microsoft wheelhouse. They're still getting money from the PC. Sony, they going to have to buy the game anyway. Like, if you're a Sony fan, you're going to have to buy it on PC, which Microsoft can get money, or you're going to have to buy Xbox One. Now, I do agree, like, this is fucked up. If Xbox Live is free on Windows, I could just get a gaming rig and then play all their exclusives, and then I don't have to buy Xbox One. I could cut out the Xbox One. So I do believe that Phil Spencer is fucking up on that front because he should keep some games exclusive to the Xbox One. And then when it makes sense, like Halo, maybe they can make that cross-play. Like maybe we could play the PC dudes. I can understand that.
Yeah, but I think if they're gonna do that, if they're gonna let Halo 5 go on the PC, I really think they should charge PC users a membership.
I agree.
So they can be in cahoots with the same network.
They can't do that. They can't do that. Microsoft
don't play that.
They need to take down the multiplayer paywall on Xbox One.
They're not going to do that. Like I said, if you don't know, Windows 10, Xbox Live, and all, we're all on the same network now. Okay, there's nothing separate. The reason why it's not a good thing for console guys to play shooters for PC guys because we are at a disadvantage for mouse and keyboard.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Just like you're automatic. I don't want to play somebody with it. All you got to do is think about how quick it is. You can just take your mouse, put it over somebody's head, click, shoot, bang, eye shot, nose shot, shoot a motherfucking nose off. Like it's accurate. You can't compete with that. You know.
I'm gonna tell y'all as a fan of the show.
I ain't trying to go off topic, but why the hell Microsoft continue to go first at E3?
I think that's the way that it is. I think that's the way that they've been. The new kid, they can't change the slot. I think so. Since they've been coming there, it's been Microsoft first. Microsoft, Sony, then Nintendo, wasn't it? It's Microsoft, Sony, then Nintendo.
Next gen. You remember when Xbox One was announced and they were talking about family sharing with new friends? You know how they want to. You have a game, you can let 5 people or 6 people play it.
Yes.
And just share it. I'm thinking, what if at Windows 10, Microsoft announced brings back family sharing, and you can get a game and share with only your Xbox One friends?
They got to do something. Hold that thought. Hold on, Michael. You want to add something to that? You have something to say, Mike?
Yeah. I was gonna say, as a fan of the show, I've started watching. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
You can do that now with one person.
I know, but can you imagine if you could do it with 10 people?
Yeah, guys, hold on one second back there. Mike was talking. I don't know if y'all can't hear Michael or not, but he's talking.
I can't hear him.
I don't know what's going on.
Hold on. Me, Mike. Hold on. I'm gonna let you know what he said. Say it again, Mike. I'll let you go.
I've been a fan of the show for a while. I've been watching for a while. And so this is my stance on it. I know 2 guys. They're twins, and they both have $20,000 PCs.
Okay.
And so.
Okay. Hold that thought. Mike says he's been a fan of the show. He knows 2 gentlemen that has $20,000 PCs. Shit, so my fucking $12,000 PC. We'll finish. Okay. What else you got to say?
All right. So this goes back.
We were saying that what if.
No, not you got him. The mic still. Hold up, 1 second. No, Mike is still speaking. Hold on. I don't know. I can't hear him. This is crazy.
Yeah, I can hear him. The chat can hear him, but some of the people can't hear him.
Oh,
yeah, I can't hear him.
Yeah, I don't know why. I can hear y'all, but that's
okay. You know what you do after you say this right here? Hop in and come back in. Say what you're gonna say, but hop in and hop out and come back in.
All right.
I guess he's gonna hop out and come back in. I guess. All right. Well, now what you guys were saying? Yeah, shoot. Hello, everybody in the audience. I'm not audience, but the panel. What you guys have to say?
Yeah, we were talking about what if family sharing was bringing.
Oh, bring that back. That would be nice. But they got rid of that because of the DRM. But again, let me say this, and we can go around. We can go around with this, and we can end the show. Microsoft is going to have to do something to make the console gamer feel special. You understand what I'm saying? Because it looks like to us like they're going out, and bending over backwards. First of all, the PC crowd doesn't even like Microsoft. They concentrate on their console, but now they're getting their games day and date with us, and they have free multiplayer. They got to fix that right there. And I'm not counting on what's man's pocket, but they're going to have to do something we want our perks too. You know what I'm saying?
I don't disagree with you, Zaire.
Look, can you hear me now?
I think they do need some perks for the console guys.
Okay.
So that's what got them into the business.
Yep.
But Microsoft didn't hit their expected numbers with this console.
You don't think so?
They're looking for a contingency plan to see what's going on. I think if the Xbox One sales pick up, then things are going to change around a little bit, because right now all they're doing is adjusting to how the market is looking at Xbox.
But Jabari, they sold 1.3 last month.
I'm talking about as total for
as a whole.
Yo, Jabari, one thing I could guarantee to you, even if Sony's console was selling like dog shit, right, you are not gonna see Uncharted, Horizon, Last Guardian, all those exclusive hitting the PC. You're just not gonna see it.
No, you won't.
I mean, that's true. Yo,
and I know people. I know a lot.
Can you hear me now?
Hear me out. And I know a lot of people that go around saying, but Sony don't have an operating system on PC or whatever. They don't need that shit. They could either put it on Steam, or they could even create their own app on a PC. Remember, Windows is an open platform. You could download any kind of app and put it on your PC. In that case, Sony could create a PlayStation app on PC if they really wanted to, but they're not.
Like EA has their own Origin.
Exactly, and Steam have their own thing too on PC.
Good point.
Can everybody hear me now?
They make their own thing.
Yeah, we got you.
I don't totally wrong Microsoft for putting their stuff on the PC. They have a platform on the PC.
No.
That's their bread and butter.
No, what? And again, and I think people are looking at it as taboo. You know what? At the end of the day, it is Microsoft. I say it like this, and you guys can chime on this. There's no one frowns their face up when Nintendo put Smash Brothers on the 3DS and they put Smash Brothers on the Wii U.
Yeah.
It's because it's their platform, right?
Yeah. That's as fanboys talking.
No one would frown up if Sony put Uncharted 5, whatever the fuck's coming out, and then Uncharted 5 on the Vita, right? There's their OS. But Microsoft does get a bit of, it's not fair when it comes to Microsoft. Like everything they do, it's, they help to like the scrutiny too, like, you know what I mean? But again, Windows, now we saying what's coming to PC? It's not coming to PC, it's coming to Windows 10. Yep. Microsoft own OS.
You know why people come at Microsoft when it comes to that? Because they look at it from a hardware perspective.
Okay.
Sony can put their stuff on PS3, PS Vita, but guess what? That's Sony's hardware.
Yeah, so
Microsoft, that's their platform on the software end, but it's not their hardware.
No. But it is in their store.
Yeah, because they get the money.
The money's not going. That money's not going to Dell. That money's not going to Hewlett Packard. It's not going to Steam. It's going to Microsoft.
Yeah, we'll never see Quantum Break probably in Steam. Unless they make a really big deal with money.
I think it's going to be on Steam because it said Windows 10. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Windows 10.
That doesn't lock it down from not being.
No. It locks it. First, there's no pirating on Windows 10. There's no bootlegging.
Is Halo 2 on Steam?
No.
Yeah, because it was a Windows Live game.
Yeah. You had to buy it from the Windows store.
All right, look. All right, so this is what I was saying. Back to what I was saying about the $1,000 PCs.
All right.
Like I said, I've been watching the show for a while.
Okay.
And see, a lot of the stuff that that you guys were talking about on like BGST about the PC master race and everything, how they don't pay for games and stuff like that or whatever. At first I was kind of like, not everybody. You can't speak for everybody. Not saying that you were, but just saying like, everybody's different and blah blah blah. But the crazy thing is that these guys, like I said, they have $20,000 PCs, and they were the ones, modding Xboxes, selling the Xbox games for $5, and all of their PC games they burn them. They don't pay for them. They on Steam, and that's all they brag about. They're like, oh, why would you play on the inferior product? You should get a PC. You should do this and you should do that. And they're like, oh, well, we paid $25 for Steam games and this and that. But I'm like, yeah, but you play some. You got 100 list of games that nobody's ever heard of, and maybe like 10 good ones. And we got all the exclusives like Halo and Gears of War and stuff like that. So I mean, I don't know. It's like I can agree with what you all.
Somebody done hit that egg in his throat. We get to adjust to what you're saying. That's the mentality. But I would say this: the majority of PC people I know in this community, know what they always tell me? They're gonna download the game if they like it, they pay for it. Get the fuck out of here, you know what I mean? That's like you gonna get a hooker. You gonna fuck the bitch first, and if you like it, then I'm gonna give you money later, baby.
It's kind of funny you say that, Next Gen, because I don't know anybody of my friends who have a PC gaming rig. They all have Xbox or maybe they have PS4.
It's still the minority, but console.
First of all, I was just gonna say, look, I can understand if it's one big game they want to put on their on the Windows platform to push Windows 10, so more people download Windows 10. If it's because of that reason, I understand. But they're putting their whole entire portfolio on fucking PC.
All their exclusives that come out this year.
Every single one. Besides,
well, you know, this is Xbox. So. This is Xbox, so they could do a switcheroo like they did last time with DRM when they say, oh, you know what, we're not gonna do it now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They've done it before.
At the end of the day, look, at the end of the day, Quantum Break is a single-player game.
Absolutely.
Right? It doesn't have an online component.
No.
So this game is a piece of software. It could still get cracked. It could still get hacked. Motherfuckers could still go out and pirate this shit, torrent it, download it, seed it, leech it.
According to them, that they have some shit in place. That there's no
pirate in Windows 10.
Yeah,
I doubt it, man.
PC users will find a way to do it.
When there's a way, there's a will for PC users.
I don't know.
Exactly, man.
Red Dragon just did a video.
As we speak right now, there's hackers probably trying to hack into like banks and governments and shit like that.
You had a Red Dragon. I forgot the name of that hackers group, but anyway, they were saying that they have this new thing that they patched.
Anonymous, you mean?
Yeah, not anonymous. They hack a nigga life. I'm talking about this. I'm talking about they do the games. They crack the games and shit. And there's this new software that they patched Just Cause 3 with. You know, it's a little expensive, but you know, it deals away with the pirate. It takes them really, really long time if they can do it. It's supposed to be an encryption. It's not under another encryption that's always changing like it's bananas. But it costs for them to have it added to the games. Like you look at Ubisoft, who said that. That's what I don't understand. What are these developers dying to put these games on PC? Ubisoft said over 97% of their games are pirated.
Yeah,
that's fucking bananas.
Zaire, they wouldn't put it on PC if it wasn't a large enough market for it. PC, I think y'all. I agree. Twisted. I agree with a lot of what y'all say.
No, Jabari, I'm not saying that they may not make some money, but they may sell 20,000. Know how they make their money on PC? Because they're not dealing with a physical format. Yeah, they don't have to ship the game anywhere. So what? If we sell 20,000 copies of it legal, 20 times 20, that's what you know. What I mean, we can do it like that. But again, you know, it's just, that's the way how they're making their money because they're not dealing with a physical format. You just download it and keep it moving. You know what I mean?
You know what PC users are going to do? They're going to pirate the game, then sell it to Xbox One players.
You know what? At the end of the day, you're going to buy this game, right? Day one.
Everybody's gonna get the game.
I'm gonna buy it.
Okay, that's what matters right there. You're gonna buy this game.
I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna enjoy it.
And Uncharted, you're gonna buy that game. That's what really matters here.
I don't have a PS4.
Well, I mean, you know what I mean. If you get a PS4, you probably will come back and buy.
Oh, if I get a PS4, I definitely buy that game.
Most people on this panel are console gamers, though. Like majority
exactly. And most people that walk in GameStop and all these
console gamers. Good point.
You don't even know what's going on with the internet and all this stuff that's going on between these companies. They just walk in, buy games. And that, like, when they see a game like Quantum Break, Uncharted, or whatever, they're just gonna buy it.
Yeah.
They'll put digital cards up on the shelf and.
Yeah. They'll put that up there, but I mean, most people.
Talking about not, with this console thing.
Yeah, like right. The average consumer is just gonna walk in there.
It's casual rules. Right. We're the hardcore crowd, but it's casuals.
I think that game is.
Casuals follow, but the hardcore is what leads.
They can't say that. You can't say that. It's because they make way more money off casuals than they do hardcore.
Oh yeah. But the casuals are following because they see success in something. Just like
I forgot because you had that Wonder Book on the PlayStation and all the hardcore people that dog shit. Get the fuck out of here.
Listen, Zaire, I'm being nice right now. Okay, I could go in my full pony form, but
listen here, listen out for the debate, man, between me and Jabari, man. The ultimate Xbox versus King Pony. We gotta be 3.
I'm trying to be nice. You taking shots?
Is there a trophy at the end for this?
Yeah, man. Somebody's grandma won't be off limits, man. It's going down.
You know what I mean? I'm trying to be
It's
nice.
like the ultimate gold pony trophy.
How many people in here have a PS4?
I don't got one.
Just about everybody.
I have it.
When the last time you turned it on?
Now I'm gonna be real. The last time I turned it on was to play the Evil Within. Oh shit!
I played my PS2 more than my PS4.
Good Lord, I just
mean-
thought about that.
How much dust your PS4 has?
How much dust?
Yeah.
That shit didn't turn into sand. I'm just joking.
Yo, Wolf, warn Wolf. Iron Wolf, warn them, please. I'm telling.
So that PS4 like Cam Newton.
Oh shit.
Oh man.
But listen, ladies and gentlemen, man.
Getting another PS4.
Mine on mine.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's been fun. It's been fun. We've been here for about an hour and a half. Been bugging out.
Let me go put this out here first because
All right.
I wanted to talk about. Do you guys really think that Gears of War 4 will be on PC? I personally don't think it's going to happen.
It doesn't even matter. to be honest.
Will.
Only
I
because
want it.
I really feel like Gears of War is a system seller.
No, if Gears Ultimate is going PC, Gears 4 going PC.
I
What
bet
if-
you
I'll
does.
have to
what
agree with
if-
that.
It's going
Oh.
to PC.
What if we
Man.
get an Xbox One Slim bundled in with Gears of War 4 at $299.99?
Yeah. But I want it to be custom though.
Yes, baby.
Yeah, what if it's
I don't-
custom?
Yo,
Gears of War 4
Forza
could come out on
going
Wii U,
PC
I'm
too.
good. I don't care.
Remember they
No,
showed
no,
off the whole cross.
Gears
They
of
showed
War,
off the
Gears
whole
of War
cross
4
play.
would definitely look. Gears of War 4 would definitely go to PC. It's
Yeah.
not the same day. It will be 6 months after the Xbox.
At the end of the day, though, will any of you guys be playing Gears of War 4 on a PC?
Nah.
No, we're console dudes here, man.
I wouldn't. That's just me.
Yeah, we're console dudes. But
Bro, you'd be mad if Phil Spencer come out at E3 and say, you know what? Fuck Xbox, it's over.
oh,
He just drops the mic.
I'm just being funny, dog. Hey, he ain't gonna do that. I hope not.
Nah, he'd be fired.
Or you could come out on E3 and say, "Oh, we just acquired Sony."
oh shit.
Or he could say, "We just acquired AMD. Bye."
Yeah.
You better get prepared to get popped then.
But ladies
The
and
only
gentlemen,
thing, the only thing Microsoft need to acquire right now is these exclusives.
oh shit, gloves is off.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys for watching
Keep your
this.
Xbox.
Yeah, keep it that close. Give it seriously, like you have to
Keep
think
it
about
Windows.
PS4 don't handle games though. You gotta tell the truth. The
You're not
PS4,
angry.
like,
No,
I
wait,
think it's
no,
trash.
wait. They have games.
Look at
It's
this,
called-
ladies and gentlemen.
It's
I
called
like
indie
eating hot
games.
dogs with mustard on.
It's called
Yeah.
indie games. That's our exclusive. We have indie
Ladies
games.
and gentlemen, hold on 1 second, guys. I'm
Gonna be
gonna leave the
hard.
room open. You guys can go at it all day. I'll leave the room open. But thank you guys for watching. I was lasting a minute. I'm gonna be doing stuff like this more often. I'm looking to get the Skype Wars thing going. Get a couple of Bang Bang or a couple of groups, and get about 4 PlayStation dudes, about 4 Xbox dudes, and we can do it respectfully. Just come here and bug out, and debate who got the better system. You know what I mean?
Oh, I'm
Who
down
got
to
the
do that.
fattest ass, and we're gonna have fun with it. You know what I mean? It's all about having fun. You know what I mean? We can all agree to agree to disagree, but we ain't gonna be disrespectful. But thank you guys for joining us live. You got some, people from all walks of life, and I'll let you hear their opinion. You know what I mean? And look out for more stuff like this. If you want to be a part of it, just inbox me the next time I do one, and we can make it happen, man. Shout out to Jabari, fucking Blazing Phoenix, Iron Wolf, Mr. Free to Be Me, Mike. Who else? And I can't see nobody else. Shout out. If I didn't mention your name, shout yourself out.
Joseph 10704.
All right.
Supersonic Station.
All right. And listen, if your grandmother got a fat ass, give her my number. We out of here, man. Bang, bang.